Did you know that in Iceland you can buy sealed cans of fresh air as a souvenir? Yes, tourists actually take home bottled Icelandic breeze. Ever bought something so bizarre while traveling that you later wondered why your suitcase now contains it? Today we're exploring weird souvenirs from around the world. Those strange little trophies that do far more than clutter a shelf. They capture curiosity, spark stories, and sometimes tell you more about a place than a postcard ever could. What makes an item memorable isn't always its usefulness. It's the story it carries, the ritual behind it, or the cultural quirk it reveals. But there's a balancing act, finding something weird enough to be unforgettable, yet meaningful enough to actually reflect the spirit of the place. Over the next few minutes, we'll tour vending machines, markets, castle grounds, and curio shops to uncover the odd, the macabre, and the unexpectedly charming souvenirs that make travelers laugh, gasp, and tell tales for years. We begin in Japan, where vending machines sell everything from umbrellas to, infamously, used school uniforms. It sounds shocking, but it points to Japan's unique vending machine culture and attitudes toward reuse and novelty. In Thailand, preserved scorpions and tarantulas are suspended in clear resin or sugar, shock value trinkets that also nod to the country's complex relationship with insects as food, medicine, and spiritual symbols. Head to Russia, and you'll find Soviet-era gas masks repurposed as conversation-starting decor. They're heavy with historical weight and ambiguous nostalgia. Mexico offers tiny skeleton figurines in everyday poses. Not creepy relics, but joyful Dia de los Muertos icons that celebrate life and memory. Back in Iceland, that canned air is marketed as a sensory memory of glaciers and coastal winds. Add in Hong Kong's lucky liquor bottles, Thailand's baby Buddha charms, or Peru's shrunken animal fetishes. Each item is a local story made portable. And then there's Romania. At Brandcastle souvenir stalls, you can buy small vials of vampire dirt, Transylvanian earth sold with dramatic labels for tourists chasing myths. The Brandcastle soil tale is a perfect case study. Locals noticed tourists furtively scooping dirt into plastic bags as a free keepsake, so a savvy entrepreneur partnered with the castle to sell it properly. Tiny vials, pretty labels, and certificates of authenticity. The kicker? The official dirt often comes from a nearby field, not the castle's outhouses. But buyers don't mind. They're purchasing the legend, the ritual, and the bragging rights more than actual provenance. The soil sells because people want to own a tangible piece of the story they've heard, proof of their adventure. It's a reminder that for many travelers, the meaning of a souvenir is constructed after the purchase. The tale you tell at home transforms a trinket into something unforgettable. From Iceland's canned air and Japan's vending machine oddities to Thailand's resin insects, Russia's relics, Mexico's dancing skeletons, and Romania's vampire dirt, these weird souvenirs show that the best travel mementos are often the ones that surprise and provoke conversation. They reveal cultural quirks, historical layers, and the human urge to collect stories. Now I want to hear from you. What's the weirdest souvenir you've ever bought? And what's the story behind it? Drop it in the comments. The stranger, the better. If this tour through bizarre travel treasures entertains you, hit like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who loves oddities. More curious travel tales are coming next. Don't miss them.